We are live on Twitch.
Huzzah!
We are not live on YouTube
Well, that's
yet.
That's gonna take a few seconds, I think.
Okay. There it goes.
Woohoo! And Chizard's already on Twitter, so we are officially live.
Of course the China chapter has fireworks.
I mean, you heard the entire origin story of the Panda King, so...
And it still really bothers me. Because depending on when this game is set,
it's...
noblemen, Chinese nobles, shouldn't be a thing.
But it is.
Like, I think... I'm trying to remember when the Qing dynasty folded and they tried to become a republic. I want to say it was like the early 1900s. It's been a long time since I took that class, and as memorable as Qing dynasty China was, it was not nearly as memorable as early modern Japan to me. Which is a shame, because it was fun to learn. That was... Modern East Asian history was one of those classes I took for funsies. I would have enjoyed pre-modern even more, but anyway. More Adventures of Trash Panda, yes.
Yes.
I'm house ruling it so that anybody who's in any D&D campaign of mine who wants to use the, raccoon from Humblewood can also have them be a red panda.
Woo!
I'm okay with this. Boing. Lasers.
Yep.
Like we have lasers. This is well after the time that, like, any Chinese nobleman should exist.
Whoops.
Awooga.
Oop, hot. Oh, I was right there to a horseshoe, too. Oh, well.
Well. Sneaky raccoon, sneaky big raccoon. Seriously, the sneaking music makes me think of the minigames from Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, look at that! You failed the matching game and created a sin against God. This music reminds me of Crash Bandicoot.
I could see that. Nope, I guess I have to go that way.
Well, fine. I guess this is the swinging chapter.
Swinging and, you'll find out, invisible.
Hassan, shut up!
It's
Bottles.
so many bottles.
Bottles the Mole and his brother Sergeant Jam Jars. The odds of us doing Banjo-Kazooie on here? Remote. But not zero!
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised there isn't a PC port that I'm just... Microsoft owns Rare. Yeah.
So I guess we're in Kung Fu Panda now.
I should rewatch those movies.
Yes, and... Oh, okay, I guess they don't care that I'm here.
Okay. This is... Big.
Also impressive that I'm moving these and they're not even budging. That's discipline.
It's that whole Shaolin discipline thing. Of course, what school of Shaolin depends on what part of China you're in. Courage would know more about that than I would. He practices various forms of martial arts, including a couple of various flavors of Shaolin. And yeah, the grappling does seem a little fiddly.
Just a bit.
Naruto run! Oh man, one of my coworkers was actually talking to me about how her kids are starting to watch Naruto, and she's like, you know what that is? And I'm like, yes I do. I've watched like 2 episodes of it, like 10 years ago, but I am aware of the Narutos.
Yep. I've not watched any of it. The most I know of it is like a few clips I remember from one of the video games that back when G4 was still a thing.
Dang. So it's been a minute. Like, my friends Ginny and Tony are big fans, and they're like, you need to... Along with One Piece, I absolutely need to watch Naruto at some point, apparently. But, when I was taking nutrition education, and then I later had biochem with the same guy, but there was basically one other male student in that class. Cool guy, I liked him. But the first day of nutrition education, which was just a week-long class, he comes up to me and he's like, "Hi, I'm so-and-so." And I'm like, "Hi, I'm Lantern." He's like, "Do you like anime?" And I'm like, sometimes. He's like, "I know a great one you should watch. You should watch Naruto." And he proceeded to spend like half an hour trying to talk to me about Naruto, and I'm like, maybe? Shaolin Showdown.
Oh yeah, that show.
Of all the TV shows, of all the cartoons to exist on Kids WB, that was definitely one of them.
Yeah, it was one of the better ones, I guess.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't necessarily amazing, but
yeah. If anything, I just wanted to strangle the monk after a while.
Whee!
Oops, okay, I went backwards. Okay.
Why is that there?
Because why not? Back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth.
See, like, one of my favorite Sega games of all time is Skies of Arcadia. And bits of it are similar to One Piece, which leads me to believe that, like, if I got into One Piece, I would probably enjoy it. The trick is, I would have to get into One Piece. And, I don't currently have Crunchyroll, I don't currently have Cartoon Network, and I don't currently feel like watching, like, 1,000 episodes of... anything?
I mean, I think it might be on Netflix, but I don't recall.
You still have to go through the good place.
Yeah, we still need to get past season 2.
For New Year's, instead of doing anything New Year's Eve, we end up just marathoning.
Yeah, hopefully we could probably get away with that until the ball drops. We'll see.
Well, like, I find... Like, increasingly I find that, like, I don't really care about that. Like, same with the Super Bowl. I haven't watched the Super Bowl in a couple of years because it's just, like... I don't care anymore. I'm sorry. I just don't.
No.
And, like, the ball drop, kind of the same thing. It's like, I should care.
The only reason I would care is just so I can kiss you once the ball drops.
Yeah. And 4th of July is my mom's birthday, but there was a year that my family was out of town, and I was like, it's 4th of July, I should go out and see the fireworks. So I walked out. I could see the fireworks from not very far from my house. I walked out, set up a chair, and watched for 5 minutes and realized, with no one else here, I really just don't care. I should be feeling an upswell of patriotism as we watch this, but I don't. So I'm gonna go back to the house.
I think that might be the actual direction I need to go, so... Oh no, this might actually be the actual direction I have to go. Also, are you guys supposed to be a representation of that one Parappa the Rappa clone, Jam Lammy or something like that?
Oh, right! That was a thing that existed. Wow, I already finished my glass of juice, well, this is promising.
Oh, it was a sequel, okay. Did not realize that.
I never actually played the Parappa the Rapper games.
I only played the demo.
I remember they were huge for a relatively short time, but I didn't get the PS1 until late in the PlayStation's lifespan. And, by that point, Crash Bandicoot was a thing. I forgot that.
We'll have more lasers.
Woo! Laser Panda, the new boss from Mega Man X10.
I'm getting flashbacks to that one part in Ocean's 12.
I've never seen Ocean's 12. I've only seen Ocean's 11, which I quite enjoy.
I watched all 3 of them.
I do enjoy me some heist movies, so...
To be fair, though, I only watched the original. I watched all 3 of them just because one of my favorite actors showed up in the 2nd and 3rd one. Okay, I'm not finding this one yet, because I'm missing a bunch. I could always go back. Oh god, the Intelligent Cube demo. I remember my brother still plays that one on occasion.
See, the main PS1 demo disc I had, and people in the server heard me talk about this a little. My neighbor had the game Brave Fencer Musashi, which was made by Square, and it came with a PlayStation demo disc. And the demo disc was actually the reason he got Brave Fencer Musashi. On it, there was the demo for Tiny Tank. That may have been the one with the demo for JKLantern as well. But the main thing it had was the demo of Final Fantasy VIII.
Able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode. What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going
Okay,
to need
then.
all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Now I'm flashing to a wrong white stand-up.
Oh, I actually was thinking about one of the endings in Stories: The Path of Destiny.
Oh yeah, that one.
Huh, 1 in 128. What are the odds?
But no, I was thinking, like, you know, when he was talking about, like, a friend of his that unfortunately stood way too close to a set of fireworks and resulted in his death. And he's like, and, you know, I bring awareness to that, and it was absolutely tragic. But it was so pretty.
John, no! Would you look at that?
That's the start of the Chinese space program.
Ron White's bit about Uncle Phil is simultaneously like one of the most inappropriate but most hilarious things ever. Mostly because the punchline sounds like he's having like an epiphany about himself. No. And then Dr. Phil called me back up the next day and was like, "Hey, I'm having another party on my yacht. You want to come?" Fuck yeah! Ron White's had a couple of stand-up routines at this point.
Yeah.
Not like I remember for a long time, like every stand-up special I saw involving him was the same. So when there was one that was different, it was like, holy crap!
I know, right?
Destroy the world!
With furries. You guys are not Chimchar.
Nope. Chimchar is much harder to set on fire.
Just a bit. Mainly because he's already on fire.
Yep. Ninjas can't catch you if you're on fire! Dr. McNinja may be, like, the best webcomic group ever existed. Fast forward like 5 storylines later, the McNinjas run into someone who is actually on fire. I don't know how to handle this problem. It feels like a very Spyro the Dragon enemy to me for some reason.
I could see that. Whoops. Well, luckily I had health. Or extra owie blocker.
Extra horseshoes.
Yep. We mugged a horse to get them.
That reminds me of like a game of telephone we played in elementary school. And like the teacher was doing it to prove a point, but like it started with the teacher going like, we're gonna play math games after lunch. And it's somehow in the middle. And we all know precisely where it happened because like the kid asked the person before to repeat like 5 times, but it turned into somebody got stung by a horse.
I didn't get stung by a horse.
That's what we all wanted to know.
Unless it was like a seahorse and it had spines? Like being bit by a horse I could see.
Nope, this was somebody got stung by a horse. Like, even the teeth baffled that it turned into that. It's like, okay, I was expecting it to change into something as the line went on. I was, not expecting that.
No, see, yeah, that's the point. The horse maybe had a syringe. Turns out that they were stung by, Bojack Horseman or whatever it was.
There's a horse loose in the hospital.
But is there a goat on the lamb? Or it could be like the one thing I shared in the Super Happy Fun room with Santa's reindeer.
Well.
Oh, okay. That is water. Good to know. I thought that was ice. A desperate... Oh no, are we doing another race with Murray?
God damn it.
Okay, that one is... Well, let's get the race over with. Because that's gonna probably take up a good chunk. I just saw you. Where are you? Are you up there? I was literally just here, so it's not here. Oh, you're on the bottom, aren't you? Okay. Yep, you're down there, I see. Okay.
Murray's the bottom, got it.
Which nobody wants to be near. Alright, let's get this horrible thing over with.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice this snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
You could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember.
Watch me.
Many, many awful ways.
Nitro boost to collect. Keep clear of those
It's
ice
like,
patches.
you want him to take that bet?
Great advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
No, you don't.
No, because you have me at the wheel.
That's an awful lot of monkeys with cars.
Yeah. Just a bit.
That tanks game, I hate it.
I think this is the last one we have to worry about at least, so...
Thank friggin' God.
Oh, and there's ice physics too, even better!
Why? Like, did it... Again, I realize this is the first game. I realize they were trying to figure things out. But what part during the design and testing of this did the devs, like, try this and go, oh boy, this is fun?
Good question. Whoops. It's probably like they saw Crash Kart, or Nitro Kart or whatever, and they're like, oh, I could do that.
I mean, even like the motorcycle levels in Crash War, they weren't great. They were more fun than this.
Yeah.
Also, Sleepy Zelda and Link coupling art. I am retweeting that.
Also, come on, the monkeys have an advantage. They have thumbs.
Does Murray even have functional fingers?
Yes, somehow.
Like, I'm having flashbacks to Harvey Birdman.
Oh, that's right. Pete the hippopotamus was a horned dog.
Yep, Peterpotamus. Did you get that thing I sent you? That at least looked really cool.
Those stupid monkeys! They got lucky and beat me! I'm just not used to driving on the wrong side of the road.
Wrong side of it. Just get the key.
I'm pretty sure that's only a UK thing. I don't know, what side of the road do you try to drive on?
Well, one of my coworkers is from Pakistan, and great man. I have immense respect for him. I've not infrequently carpooled with him. From what I've gathered, at the very least in Pakistan, the correct side of the road happens to be whichever side of the road you are on.
Ah.
Granted, that is not China, that is Pakistan.
Just...
Like, I'm riding with him in his van, someone else is getting close to his van, and in their car, and he's like, yeah, come on and hit me. This car's already been totaled, I have nothing to lose. Like, there.
Wow, that one took less time than the one in Mesa City.
Yeah, the controls of these, as I recall, are just analog stick. There isn't like a gas button or anything.
Nope, it's literally just analog stick and then press the square, or in my case, the X button to use the nitro boxes I collect. But at least I got it through. I muscled through.
Praise Raccoon Jesus.
What would be the Raccoon Jesus? And yep, the Murray. Because as I told you, he's gonna get a lot more use in the second game. To better effect. Okay, nope, that's... Where is that next one? Looks like you're on the roof, weirdly enough.
Roof! No one's gonna get that reference.
I didn't go over here yet. Also, I think we got a bot in the YouTube chat.
Yep, hang on a sec. Keeping an eye on that one.
Did I just jump through the window? I jumped through the window. Okay.
Okay.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Why didn't Therian get an invisible ability?
I've actually been tempted to build my own smoker. Like, I know a way of building a decent one with just a couple of ceramic pots. I just have never gotten around to it. Also, smoking meat takes more free time than I generally have, so... But it gives you a delicious product. Two ceramic pots, a thermometer, a hot plate, and a grate, and you're good to go.
Also, if you're working on a smoker, does that mean you're smoking hot?
Hey! The cardboard box one, I remember... I wonder if that one's on my DVD set that I got for Christmas. I'll have to take a look at that one, but I was definitely worried that that one was going to set on fire. Spire! Hi, Spire!
Hey, Spire!
Yeah, I may have to get the DVD player for my computer set up so that we can marathon some Alton Brown stuff. Because I got a season of Feasting on Asphalt and some collection of goodies. So therefore, I can share it with all of you.
Yes.
We've become the hedgehog.
Well, that's how we became the Firefox.
Well,
Since that's the another name for a red panda.
wait, really?
Yeah, another name for red pandas is Firefox. So when you're using Firefox, you're actually using a red panda.
The hell are red pandas even?
I mean,
Are they foxes? Are they pandas? Are they raccoons? What's the real story here?
we don't know. Or if we do, I don't know the the story.
You sound like a Goron, big gorilla man.
Maybe he is.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a Goron, now that I think about it.
Whoosh!
Boing.
Going down!
Whee! Property damage.
Yep. And we're I guess we're slightly breaking the law with public indecency since we're not wearing pants.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna be as good as Turnip Boy, who was just public nudity. Whee!
Oh god, Turnip Boy was so much fun.
It was.
At least one video in that is gonna be like 5 minutes longer than it needs to be.
Yeah, probably. Do I remember which one? No.
I'm thinking the graveyard section.
That is coming up, yes.
Mostly because I forgot the route in it twice.
Yeah, somehow.
I rolled a 1. I don't know what check I was making, but I rolled a 1.
Yep, like, you almost went for a third time, too.
Like, you, Layla, and V are like, no, don't go that way! What's wrong with you?
Clearly you just really wanted to go north. Whoops.
Yeah, I actually like the stealth sections in this game better than a lot of the other sections in the game. I feel like it's the thing they kind of get right. Like the thing I keep comparing this to is Sonic 1 because they have some mechanics that they're trying to play around with that are really cool, but then they're also trying to use things that were in other platformers that just don't work quite as well here.
Whoa. That was a weird glitch. I just kept sliding even though there was no more rail. That's...
Physics.
Ew, physics. Oh, we're back into Ocean's 12 territory.
I see what this is doing, you tricksy hobbit.
I guess I could have just done that invisibly. But where's the fun in that?
Okay, 5 left. Whee!
Public nudity!
I'm not wearing pants!
Sias would be proud of me.
That monkey was wearing pants. Not even sure if that was a monkey, but they were wearing pants.
Yeah, that would be a really breezy ride.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant.
Whoops.
Well,
That's fine, I had to go do stuff anyway. Whoops! That was my bad.
so Wind Waker has some rough sections, but there's so much about Wind Waker in terms of the narrative, the characters, and the storytelling, and even the gameplay that I really like. Wind Waker Link, Wind Waker Zelda, and Wind Waker Ganon may very well be my favorite incarnations of the big trio in Zelda. Just because they go out of their way to subvert the standard roles for those characters. Like, and I'm about to be doing huge Wind Waker spoilers here, so sorry everybody.
Spoilers, it involves a character named Link.
Like, I know you haven't experienced Wind Waker before, Star. Are you okay with me going forward with this?
Go for it.
Like, in Wind Waker, your sister gets kidnapped because she's blonde and therefore possibly Zelda? And you set out to rescue her, and you team up with Magic Talking Boat. Yes, I know he has a name, but he will always be Boat to me. And the boat is, like, taking you to all these places because you're the legendary hero. You're descended from the hero of time. You're gonna save us all. And then you, like, meet up with an avatar of the gods, and the boat's like, so, he's the legendary hero, right? And the avatar of the gods is like, whoa, no. And like, if it were any other Zelda game, that version of Link would be like, okay, I'm not the legendary hero, I'll wait for him. But Wind Waker Link is like, no, screw that. I have a sister and an everything to save. I don't give a crap if I'm the legendary hero. I am going to be the hero regardless of what any god says. Fuck all y'all. And as a result, he does. He makes the world respect him pretty much. And, likewise, that version of Zelda is kind of a badass action hero. Right up until she puts on the pink dress. Unfortunate. And that version of Ganon, he's thoughtful, he's pensive, he has regrets. Like, he realizes, like, you know, maybe attempting to conquer Hyrule wasn't the smartest thing I could have done with my life. It was all petty jealousy. But I've gone too far at this point, so I'm just gonna keep trying to do that because I can't let go. And how Link defeats Ganon is also really badass.
But does he do it wearing pants?
He's wearing tights.
That's kind of like pants.
Granted, I still need to experience Twilight Princess, and I should experience Breath of the Wild at some point, but sadly playing that game gives me anxiety issues, so... just because there's a lot of shit to keep track of. No direction, you have to remember all these recipes, also there's all these dungeons, also you need to keep track of how many hits your weapon has left, and I am a little sad that Nintendo hasn't done more for Zelda 35. That said, I'm glad that they gave Metroid some love in the form of Metroid Dread, which is amazing, and I need to finish that game. Requires a lot of spoons, but doesn't give me as much anxiety as Breath of the Wild or, Fire Emblem Three Houses, which... the 2 hours of that game I played, I adored, but it was like, oh god, I have to keep track of these guys' relationship values, I have to optimize the equipment they have, I have to level up specific things for them, I have to remember how to recruit enemy characters, I have to... oh my god!
I'ma just sneak up on ya. I'm gonna get ya. I got ya.
That was my bud.
It's not as cute as JKLantern's, I'm sorry.
Hey!
Oh, I should probably show this off. New little thing I got while getting some of the, things.
Oh my!
Yep, I can look at, some information on these characters when looking at through my binocular.
Oh, so... everybody thinks of Dracula as, like, sexy man, you know? If you read the novel, he absolutely isn't. Like Castlevania Dracula is, like, tall and he has a mustache and he is so sexy. Or, like, movie Draculas, generally, or, like... If you read the novel, Dracula is, like, short, he has a unibrow, he has hairy palms, he is clearly an ugly, ugly man. And yes, hairy palms was something that Bram Stoker felt the need to include. I'm not making that up.
I mean... What else is he gonna do when locked away in a coffin?
Sly Cooper, secretly a Dracula.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Hiding over here. Nope.
Alright, what's your gimmick? Let's see. Oh, same character.
I'm just in different places all the time.
Turns out, yeah.
Bonk.
Go to horny ape jail.
That's an awful lot of monkeys with guns.
Well, we had an awful lot of monkeys with cars earlier.
Whee!
Oh, this time I didn't go sliding all the way into another oblivion area. Doing.
Boing.
Oh, I should have looked at what you guys were. Whoops. Oh well.
They're dead is what they are.
Yep. And they probably smell of poop.
Who? Oh god, I just remembered the Tom Green Bum song, and that's a terrible place to be.
I have concerns.
My bum is on the ship! The battleship! Hope they don't shoot a cannon in my bum. They'll shoot poo everywhere! It's not really fun. God damn it.
Shall Okay, you are a monkey. Listens to... Hey!
Listens to techno.
Okay.
Why are you here?
Because I have hairy palms.
The actual novel for Dracula is not particularly well written, and Arcane Griffin is going to strangle if she hears me say that, but I stand by it. Is that what you were supposed to do?
No, I'm just trying to see if I can find the last few bottles. I'd assume they gotta be around here somewhere.
The enemy is everywhere and nowhere. So where the heck is he? I don't know, somewhere.
He is... at the top of the world looking shit.
Snake.
Like, I know I could just be jumping over that again, but might as well.
Why would you want to?
Yeah. Plus, it just means we just pad things out further. Mwahahaha. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
Mental note, movie night for the server, the hit starring John Hurt, Terrence Stamp, and Tim Roth. But, like, it's a crime movie, but it's also a little bit Griswold Family Vacation Goes to Heaven. Just in how it's set up. One of my favorite John Hurt deaths, too.
Whoops.
Crap. Oh, okay. Task failed successfully.
We'll find out in a minute. Oops, was not what I was planning.
Well,
I could always go back and get the bottles later. And I think there's only one more spot. Yep, over there.
it is currently 69 degrees Fahrenheit out in the land of Lantern.
Nice.
And somehow my feet are still friggin' freezing.
Aren't you wearing a blanket and socks?
Not at the moment, because it's 69 out. I have big giant radiator fins for feet, so... I don't have feet, I just have heat sinks at the end of my legs.
There we go.
Whoa! Duel by the Dragon. Are we gonna meet Spyro?
No, but we may meet somebody else.
Bruce Lee?
Somebody else.
Ryu from Street Fighter. Ryu from Breath of Fire.
Someone else.
Dave from Accounting.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my
Oh!
heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief.
Okay,
when I'm stealing
Javert.
from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
And I'm Javert.
Yeah, pretty
Do
much.
not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601. Now send prisoner 24601. Your time is up. Your parole's begun. You know what this means? Yes, it means I'm free. No! I used to have a good chunk of that song memorized.
I mean, I used to have the entire musical memorized.
Oh lord.
Yes, you are.
I mean... I think I still have Gethsemane from,
Jesus Christ
Jesus
Superstar.
Christ. Yeah, I think I have that memorized.
Yeah, I think you've done that a few times.
Odd one to have memorized, but okay.
Nope, okay. Oh, okay, I still got one up there to get. Yeah. There we go. I'm just destroying ancient Chinese artifacts, don't mind me.
Everything in China is ancient Chinese artifacts. You're fine.
Yes.
You can't walk in China without tripping over an ancient Chinese artifact. Ah, man. Somewhere up here I have, So my dad was on a field trip in the northwestern part of Oklahoma sometime, with a bunch of the other biology department. And, Dad trips over a rock, and, like, he picks it up, and he happened to have, like, one of the paleontology people with him. And they were like, hey, can I see that rock for a sec? Yeah, this isn't a rock, it's a fossilized mammoth mole. Oh! Neat! Can I keep it? Yeah, sure, why not?
I thought you were about to say it's fossilized Pokemon manure.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if the guy was pulling his leg, honestly, but...
Yeah.
the fossil Pokemon are some of my favorites.
You missed! How could you miss? I was 3 feet in front of you.
How do you miss a volcano?
Very carefully.
If no one else got that reference, I have a feeling Sir Rod got that reference. Bonk.
Go to horny ape jail.
AKA Courage's garage.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, they break. Great. Thanks. Oh, thanks, game. I hate it.
Okay, fine. I will wait. Ah! Rats! And then she just drops it on my head. Good job. Oh, luckily I'm like right here, so.
You know, she could have just waited there and shot us. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I really like these levels with her chasing us.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Like, honestly, we could have done with more of these.
Also, I will say that if we had collected all of the bottles in this particular level, if we had gone to the safe, it would have told us we can't do it yet because it's a specific dialect that we don't get till the end of the game.
We have to learn Moon Man. Got it.
Sure, we'll go with that. You'll see. Whoops.
I have no idea if Star is going to be able to look in our DMs, but I have posted one of Sly's ancestors because we need to be able to speak Moon Man.
I see it.
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with your cane to hitch a ride.
Whee!
There's no way this could go wrong! Flame F you!
I see you carry cane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your
I hate the
misrestraint.
Panda King's voice.
Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry,
This is what Master
will send
Belch
you
should sound like in
the
Earthbound.
beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Foo. Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel!
Done! to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn!
Palms of thunder, fiery wheel. Palms of thunder, fiery wheel.
I hate this boss.
Yeah, it's not as interesting as Miss Ruby's.
Miss Ruby was a great boss.
Moving top, fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Moving top, fiery wheel.
You are not Poe.
No.
Fiery wheel. Palms of
Ow. Oh, I thought I had a horseshoe on me. Oh well.
Well,
He's pretty easy to begin with.
yeah. He's more tedious than anything.
Yeah.
fiery wheel. Fiery wheel.
Tedious and obnoxious.
Just a bit.
Shut up, you friggin' panda.
Fiery wheel. Palms of thunder. Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Booming top. Fiery wheel. Booming top. Fiery. Booming top. Palms of thunder. Booming top. Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Booming top. Fiery wheel.
There he goes.
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Fiendish Five.
We are going to
So get
Soviet
what you came
Russia.
for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China.
She has to hate like every
My gang and I took a
newspaper
little time
ever.
off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
And obviously I gotta go back and do a bunch of that, which we can take care of
Okay, partner,
after this.
is it. A trip to Clockwork's lair.
Well, gee, thanks for spoiling that, Bentley.
We were on our way to the Krakatoa volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
friggin' owls, man.
Yep. So yeah, we learn owl speak.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
This is reminding me of the Mega Man Legends section, of all things. To be fair, Mega Man Legends is on the list of things I want to do on the channel sometime.
True.
Bingo! My scanners indicate that Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
Gee, compensating for much?
Robo-Falcons. What are they gonna do? Get drunk and practice law at us? Are they gonna put on an idiotic hat and attempt to shoot us? And pretend to be the Viridian killer?
Whoops. Oh, we were fine. Sly's the one who got hurt, you jackass.
I feel like they could have done more with that death animation.
Just a bit.
I've only ever played a little bit of Final Fantasy V. It's the one I kind of want to play the most. For a long time, it was the most popular one in Japan, and like of the SNES and of the pre-PlayStation ones, it is still the most beloved. But because it didn't come to the US until after 6 came here, more people here tend to love 6 more. I have not seen the Cooper gang going to KFC Starbucks.
Not yet.
I feel like I remember that video existing, I just haven't watched it.
Yeah, same.
The Robo-Falcons make drunk noises, which, to be fair, is about what I'd expect.
Yeah.
Aviary Attorney, check it out.
Yes.
There is an LP of it up on Yorkshire Raven's channel.
Yep.
It took us like about 5 minutes to completely derail that LP.
Just a bit, yeah.
We made Sparrows illiterate, and then everything went downhill from there. Oh hey, those rocks are in Mario Galaxy.
Whoops.
Okay.
I wasn't shooting good enough.
That's no moon, it's a space station.
This may take a bit. Horseshoe. Well, now I don't. I had a horseshoe.
this section feels a little more painful than it needs to be.
Yeah. Definitely a little more awkward than it should be.
Like, I like rail shootery type things. I mean, I like Star Fox. But this just feels not great. Well, like, we should have more than one hit point, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Again, they definitely improve on that in the second game. And luckily, this kind of stuff doesn't really happen in the second game.
Oh, thank God.
A lot of the stuff that you don't like about this one, they definitely either get rid of or improve upon in the second one.
Kinda like Sonic 1.
Yeah. Although I do regret to inform you that one part of this game that you do like does not make a return in the sequels.
Oh, this Carmelita Fox got chase our ass down.
Well, it can happen, and it does happen in certain points of the game, but not like this.
Damn.
Also, the stuff with Miss Ruby, you never see any other boss battles like that again.
That is fair. Welcome to my life. This is what it feels like to be me every day.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Oh god.
Oh! Okay, so there was one more racing section.
Ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
This at least.
There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Thanks, Dave. I hate it.
I mean, at least this seems to be a better option than the racing.
Banjo-Kazooie had mini games where you have to race against things to eat things. We should have them too.
I'm not making this one.
I may take this opportunity to get myself a drink.
Good plan.
I'm not sure what kind of drink. I mean, I don't have work tomorrow, so I could in theory get myself a cider.
Lucky.
Too slow, Murray. Those fire slugs are beating you to the computers. You'll never get to them all at this rate. Remember, use the battery ramp to knock the fire slugs back into the lava.
Yeah. Give me a chance.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there. Now these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Do I want a cider or not?
Up to you.
I think I'll just get a juice. I will be right back.
Okay. Let's restart that.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there. Now these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
I just looked at my King Slime mouse pad and it made me very happy.
Up, and we got ourselves a bot in the Twitch now.
Computers up there. Now these fire slugs
You
on getting to them before us. The first one to 60.
be gone, God. So over on Raven's channel, we've been doing Woodruff and the Schnibble, and
Yeah.
as a result of that, I've been wanting us to go back and do Goblins possibly, but because it's the Television's franchise I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
The thing is, I would be totally okay with us skipping the first two Goblins games, like definitely Goblins 1 and also possibly Goblins 2, and just going straight to Goblins 3, just because it's the one I know the best. I have a feeling that Raven and Mage would definitely be like, no, we have to do all three at the same time. One is the speed bump we have to get through to get on to better things.
Nope, they're gonna get that one.
Seriously, this section is
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins! Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins!
Okay, you're way ahead of me on this one.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins!
This one almost feels like we're at the mercy of RNG.
A little bit. Plus, it doesn't help that the camera doesn't really like me in this.
Neither do the controls
Yeah.
or the level design.
Yeah.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins!
Doesn't help that there's multiples who just seem to get a jump on everything.
Yeah, like, it almost feels like they land directly on a stack of computers, which, again, is, like, hugely unfair.
Yeah. And then even, as Sarat pointed out, even if you hit them into a computer, that counts as a win for them.
Yeah.
Okay, you're already starting on a bad foot.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins!
Let me restart that one.
Hurry! There are only 100.
Oh my god, shut up, you stupid freaking girl.
On getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins!
Oh jeez, that one's really bad. Okay.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins!
I've never hated slugs as much as I do right now.
I get that.
I'm usually pro Mollis. Die, bastards! Go to hell! You get no mouse bacon.
Got it.
Nice driving, Murray! Now we have enough security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Hell yeah.
Does that mean no more vehicle sections, maybe?
I think so, yeah. I think it's all sneaky stuff for now.
Careful, Sly! Those tiles are booby-trapped! You better get out of there!
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy,
You're an idiot, Sly.
Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my
Sly,
spine.
you're dumb.
But you're determined to go through with this.
That's because he's
That
horny
barrel
for
will
her, that's
undoubtedly help,
why.
though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Whoops. What was that?
Well,
Really? I'm invisible. Interesting. Oh, I see.
I feel like this is an area in Myst 3.
Probably. Oh, okay, it wasn't that way.
Auga!
I mean, that's pretty much how...
Sly saw Carmelita Fox and then a whoop.
Okay, I did not notice that was there. I see. Oh, crap. Well, at least I had a thing there.
Deep fried raccoon.
Yeah, it's a delicacy somewhere.
Probably.
Ah!
We have become Barrel Man, yes! I forgot this was a thing. 13 out of 10, best game. Oh, we lost. Oh, no, wait, they can still be Barrel Man.
Or not.
Never mind.
I was not careful enough.
Life goal, be Barrel Man.
Was that a Mega Man boss?
Not to the best of my knowledge.
Well, why not?
We did get Sheep Man, and we did get some of the goofy things in 11. Is it like Ball Man or something?
Ah! Crap.
Well.
Well, okay. At least I don't have to do the other section again.
Yeah. Spoilers, you have to do the other section again.
No, I don't.
Where does Wily get the money? I mean, canonically, at least... Canonically, several of the robots are ones he just flat out stole, so...
Yeah.
Like, let's see here... the ones from 1 he co-built with Light. The ones from 2 he built. The ones from 3, I can't remember if he built or if he co-built them with Light. The ones from 4 are Cossack. The ones from 5, I think he built.
Whoops.
The ones from 6 he stole from all over the planet. The ones from 7 he built. Some of the ones from 8 he built. 9 and 10 I don't know. 11 are ones he hijacked. I think 10 is ones he stole, yeah. Barrel Man.
Barrel Man.
It's there.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong.
Wow, you're dumb.
Rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Sly is now cheese.
Haven't had to do this in a while.
What
Okay,
the
I
heck?
use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security
Whoops.
code. Uh-oh. It looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Okay, I'm suddenly having flashbacks to Nier Automata. And that's a sentence I was not expecting to say this evening.
Level 3!
I can't believe that Nier Automata is just a Sly Cooper knockoff. The hell universe do I live in?
Whoops. There I go. Oh wait, nope, I got one more hit in me. There I go. Oh.
Oh, that's convenient.
Oh, I guess I still have the horseshoe from Sly on there. Somehow. Oh, there I go. I was doing good there, though.
Yeah. game is so weird. Just like I feel like this Sly Cooper game doesn't quite know what it wants to be.
Oops. Let's read. Oh, I can't. Okay. Although, spoilers, this kind of stuff, it happens in the second and third games. Just more advanced.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. Because, spoilers, Bentley becomes a more active party member in the second and third games.
Level 2!
Oops. Oops.
Like, why did they go all in on the gimmick section for this?
I guess trying to see what fits, I guess. Oops. Oh, there I go.
You can't kill me, I'm Suction Cup Man!
Level 2!
Whoops.
Level 3!
And we got another bot in the YouTubes.
Huh. Seriously, this is like exactly like the hacking section did Automata.
Wouldn't it be ironic if Square got the inspiration from this?
I mean, they could have, very easily.
Oh, okay, those things are a one-hit kill. Good to know.
Level 3!
Ah, whoops. Whoops.
Level 2!
Oops.
Level 3! Level 2! Level 3!
Shut up, Bentley.
Level 4!
Got it.
Woo.
I'm the best! No cone can stand before me!
I don't think that's true, Bentley.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
No, you won't. Like this whole section feels less like distinct levels and more like one giant marathon level.
Yeah, that's basically
I
what
don't
it
get
is.
Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right.
My list of people who have made the wrong.
I suggest we work together.
That's sort of my favorite description of somebody's hit list ever. Well, shit.
Wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ring. I stashed my jetpack.
But we got another one in the YouTube.
I thought we were a team at all.
There you go.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Oh! Oh, whoops! Good job of protecting him, Carmelita. Okay, let's try this again.
Well,
Those damn slugs.
let's run you through all of the gimmicks of this game, because they were so fun the first time.
Yeah! Crap. Yeah, the timing on this one's definitely pretty tight.
Yeah. Die, you friggin' bird.
Oh! Dang it.
What the hell were we supposed to do there?
I guess I was supposed to pay attention to his back first and then shoot that down.
Well, like, I get that there's supposed to be challenge in the game, but a lot of this game feels like a lot of bullshit.
Anyone else? Oh. Oh, we got his cane back. Good.
Nice job, raccoon.
Now you die! Blam!
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronics.
Wait, she has a jetpack?
Yep.
Got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Okay, this just feels like a Ratchet and Clank section to me. Which I'm not gonna complain about. I'm just saying. Oh, what the?
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Whoops.
Abagada.
Slash those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Whoops.
Well, we fell into the fondue.
It happens. Whoops. Again, at least they're being generous about the checkpoints.
At least this.
Okay, that was
Really,
my bad.
game?
That was my bad. I was a little too slow. Whoops! That was my bad. I didn't grab fast enough. Okay, for some reason it did not click there. Or there.
Or there.
Or under there.
What's a henway?
Oops, I should not have jumped there. My bad. And another bot.
And YouTube is slow on responding when I click things.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This has been such an odd section of game.
Is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly, behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always.
See, we'd be emotionally invested.
Old pictures.
Knew who the hell you.
How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I will finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Okay. So it's the engine boss fight from Crash Bandicoot 4.
Just a bit, yeah.
Except we have less health.
Yeah.
Great! This is fine. And he's taunting us like Andros. Okay.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him!
I don't think we did.
Tough out.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only monster thief will be awkward.
Oh, right, I have to fly through the rings, that's right. Forgot about that.
Okay. That's a design decision.
Okay.
I was not expecting Star Fox in my Thievius Raccoonus.
My intellect, my experience is greater.
I think I gotta go through the cutscene again, so...
Like, I like Star Fox, and I'm confused as to why this is here.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered. My skills are superior.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto-reconstruct circuit!
I am. 7. Flowers. Never.
Ah, crap! I pressed the wrong button.
Like,
I forgot to... I let go by accident. It's my own fault.
this is such a weird design decision. This whole boss fight.
Yeah, just a bit.
Skills are superior.
This one, I think it was just a matter of like, let's see what works.
Yeah. And, like, I won't go so far as to say that, but I feel like it could have used a little more tidy up, so to speak.
And hey, maybe that's true. Maybe Fox McCloud is a descendant of Sly and Carmelita.
Huh.
Another one in the YouTubes.
Jesus.
They're out tonight.
And like they're all saying the same thing too.
Yeah.
Like, even the taunting reminds me of Only I have the brains to rule, Lilac.
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Raccoon. Lay. Feet together. I will live. Immortal. Redirect.
What did I just fall through?
Like, was his wing not crunchy foreground rock, or...?
I'm not sure.
My skills are superior.
Not sure what happened there. If I just jumped the wrong spot or not.
Like, this game has a lot of great ideas, and has a lot of great characters. But, like, a lot of the sections are not well designed or that intuitive necessarily.
My intellect.
And like, this boss fight feels a little bit out of nowhere. It's like, oh, there's this guy, by the way, he's hating your family the entire time. We could have used a little more build-up to that.
Yeah, like the most we got was like, he just popped into pictures in the background of the Thievius Raccoonus. And like, I don't know if I want to spoil as much for the second game yet, so...
I know we planned on doing that sometime, but
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't dodge me forever.
Really? Okay. That is a good question. Why does he ditch the jetpack at the end?
Yeah.
Unless it was running out of fuel at that point, but they didn't indicate that.
Well, like, there are so many cool ideas in this game. It just needed to cook longer. It needed someone to give it a little bit more sanding. I imagine when we get to the second game, I'm going to be like, holy shit, this game is awesome.
Yeah, I will say that the second one, it changes up the formula enough that it's not as tedious as this.
And I mean, we saw that with Crash Bandicoot. We tried to play Crash Bandicoot 1 the one time and it was awful, and we had a much time with Crash 2 because it's a much better game.
Yeah.
When we LP'd the Sonic series, it's like, Sonic 1? A little rough. Good ideas, but a little rough. Sonic 2? Much better. And like, when this game has done things right, it has been amazing.
You cannot escape me. My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
only platform series we've done in here where I've wound up liking the first one better than the second one is, when we did Spyro.
Yeah. Although you ended up loving the third one, too.
Yeah, the third one wound up being my favorite, but which makes me in the minority as Spyro fans, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I think most say either the first or the second one are the best ones.
Yep.
Don't think I have seen all the Sly comics, unfortunately, Smokey.
I definitely haven't.
I've seen some of them, but that's a rough estimate.
Lay. I will become. Feet together. I will live.
Magic's magic.
Me. Clockwork.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh,
Huzzah!
Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them
Ms.
all
Ruby
one
was
by
definitely
one
my
and
favorite
reclaimed
boss.
my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends.
Aww.
Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go to horny jail! Both of you!
Oh look, they even brought the handcuffs.
Well, things
I
got
felt bad leaving
kinky.
her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Okay. So as much as I have had opinions on this game, I don't think it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely, like, the seed of something awesome here. It's just not fully realized yet. I'm eager for us to do the second game at some.
Yes.
How do we want to handle the, getting the rest of the bottles thing? Do we want to make that like a bonus video or something, or... Do we care that much is the better question.
See, honestly, it doesn't really add much to it. It just basically is we get the last few pages of the Thievius Raccoonus, and we get a cutscene of Sly confirming that, you know, I finally avenged my family and got our family book back. It doesn't add a huge amount to it, just for completionist's sake, essentially.
That's disappointing, but okay.
Yeah, and then if you go through all of the speed trials, if you get all of those taken care of, then you unlock basically the Japanese opening cutscene of the game.
Oh. Oh my.
Thanks,
Why?
Mike.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie.
Oh, never mind.
Guess what? It's all about us.
So we get that cutscene anyway.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今
Wow,
回
the
は俺様たち
Japanese
の
voice acting
勝
for
ちだ。
this makes it
このデータファイルがあれば
doesn't feel like it
敵
fits.
が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの伝承。
Oh, so you see the major difference in art
そ
style.
の洗練を極めた忍びの技。だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者を名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
Okay, so yeah, basically for completionist sake, the other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, you can easily find the cutscenes on, like, YouTube and such. But pretty much for the bulk of it, we pretty much have finished the game.
Alrighty. Well, if you don't care about 100%ing it, because you're the one behind the steering wheel, then
Yeah.
neither do I.
Yeah, like, I've 100%ed it in the past, but it really does not add much outside of, like, a cutscene, and you can easily find that, so...
Alrighty.
Really, the main focus for this me was showing off the game to you and showing you where the story goes from here, because, like, people were saying, I'd say the second and third games are definitely a lot stronger, and I think we'll have more that I think you'll like more.
Okay, I know we had tentative plans for the next stream.
But I have not gotten the thumbnail at all done.
Would you rather keep doing more raccoon?
I would not be opposed to that if you are.
I'm cool with more raccoons if you are.
I'm cool with more raccoons as well.
Okay, so... Yeah, slight adjust. We didn't even announce that we were doing that game yet, so...
No. But yeah, come the next stream, we will be doing Sly 2, Band of Thieves.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing this only better. This with less of me bitching.
Because there were aspects of it you did enjoy, so...
Oh yeah, again, the stealth sections for the platforming were really cool. The platforming in general was janky. Alright. The Carmelita levels, I was like, more of this, please. Mostly the things I tended not to like were like, we're gonna make you do this bullshit minigame now. Have fun.
Yeah, luckily a lot of those more frustrating minigames, they don't show up or they are improved upon. So, in the second one, obviously you find out very much in the beginning that Bentley and Murray become playable characters that you can swap in and out with Sly at certain points. There'll be more other types of minigames. There will be more of Carmelita, naturally. Different voice actor, but that's pretty much the staple, that Carmelita always has a different voice actor.
There's a missed joke I could make here.
And some of the villains that you will meet in the next game, I think you will find quite interesting.
It's more friggin' birds, isn't it?
Let me think. As far as... Well, actually, technically yes, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay, so Keeper's opinion is that third game is best and second would have been better with a better villain. I am curious.
Yes, because Lantern has yet to experience any of these games, so I'm trying to keep things as much of a secret as possible.
Yeah, I've been when Sly Cooper came out, I was this game came out 2001 or so, so
2002, I think.
Okay, so I would have been 14, 15, depending on what part of the year it came out.
Mm-hmm.
So, by that point, all of my friends were getting into Halo because I grew up in the South, and guns! So I was playing less of the mascot platformers by that point. The one I really got into was Ratchet and Clank. So, I mostly missed out on Sly Cooper, and I'm kind of curious to see where the series goes from here. Okay, no more bots in the YouTube chat for the moment.
Yep.
That was damned weird, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, but again, as much as I've been nitpicking and pointing out this game's rough edges, there's a lot of potential from what I see, and I can see how this would become something really cool.
Yeah.
Depending on how the next two games go, will cement my opinion on does this game deserve a reboot or a new sequel or something?
Yeah. Especially considering the fourth game ends on a major cliffhanger and there has yet to be a change. And yes, this is going to be up on YouTube.
Yep.
Technically, it's on YouTube right now because I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube and Twitter.
Yes. So I guess that's a good segue into shoutout. So if you enjoy our content, we do have more content out there on the interwebs. Ooh.
Woo.
We do all of the streams wind up on StarPrincessHLC's YouTube channel, but we also do a variety of LPs on her channel. The two of which that are currently going up are Spirit of the North, which is a gorgeous game involving a fox going through very picturesque vistas, and Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, an indie game where all sorts of wacky... Also, I'm behind the driver's seat on that particular LP. We also occasionally do, food eating videos on the channel. We also show up on a couple other YouTube channels. For example, our good friend Yorkshire Raven, who currently has 8 million LPs going on concurrently. We're in a couple of his LPs. We also do Dungeons and Dragons channel.
Yep.
The Bastard Smalls. if you want to see what happens when I turn, oh boy. Likewise, we not infrequently show up on our friend Surat's YouTube channel. We are currently in the process of the massive Octopath Traveler LP. He has a couple other LPs going on as well. Mega Man 3, for instance. Likewise, we occasionally write for the Game Writer. I really should finish that article I'm working on.
Yeah, same.
We show up on some other random things on the YouTubes, like, the Game Rec Room. We're both in the Super Mario Galaxy song package. Several of our friends are involved in various musical projects, like Bright Porch Productions, Hat in the Time, the musical, Juno Songs, Fire Emblem Song of Heroes, Lemon Light Productions, indie song package. Go check it out, it's great. I feel like I'm missing one.
And can't think of it off the top of my head.
I mean, granted, I always feel like I'm missing one, so that probably means hit most of them, but
yeah.
But yeah, if you like our stuff, check out the YouTube channel, check out our friends' YouTube channels,
And if you want to get any updates on early stuff, or just hang out with us, we have a Discord. Link below.
If you want to see me post random things while I'm busy, like, washing dishes and feeding 150 people, Discord server's the place to be. Also there, you can suggest games or just generally hang out. We occasionally have movie nights.
But overall, hope you enjoyed all of this, and we will see you guys next Sunday, which will be the start of a new year.
Holy shit, it is.
Yep.
What the hell happened to 2021?
I don't know. I'm still processing many things.
Like, frankly, I'm still processing 2020. The past 2 years have been kind of a blur.
Yeah, pretty much. But yes, we will see you all in 2022.
Yep.
Take
So
care,
until
everyone.